What an amazing match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Get Energy. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. Before I go any further, I want to say congratulations to Naomi Osaka and Iga Swiatek for putting on an amazing performance, guys. This match was such a roller coaster. It was amazing to watch. In case you missed it, well, that's why you clicked on the video. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day, guys. 6,000 videos. I put in the work. I have over 1 million hours of tennis watch. I kind of know what I'm talking about. We may not agree, but we can agree that I know what I'm talking about. Listen, guys, Iga Swiatek is amazing, but the players that give her trouble are the powerful servers and the players with enormous heat-seeking missiles, straight laser beams of forehands and backhands. These players that have bombs, and Naomi Osaka is in that category, ladies and gentlemen. In case you missed it, she had match point and this crowd erupted. Watching this match, it was clear they wanted Osaka to win this match. They want a new champion here in France. Listen, guys, for those of you that just started watching tennis the last couple years, Osaka was on the tour at a time when the only players with more than 3 slams were Osaka, Serena, and Venus. She's that good. Her ground strokes are very powerful, and I say it all the time, she's the best, cleanest ball striker on tour. Effortlessly, she drops bombs. If you watch this match, she literally, Iga Swiatek had no answer for the forehand for most of this match. It really came down to Osaka just, I mean, if you will, I don't want to say anything. A match like this will send you into depression. Trust me. I play at a high level. Losing a match like this will cause depression. So I don't want to say anything too harsh, but Osaka lost this match on her racket. She had match point, and I would tell my player in a big match like this, take the time violation. Walk over, grab your towel, gather your thoughts, blast an ace. She had match point, and I felt she rushed into it. But for most of this match, if you watch this match, the forehands, the bombs from behind the baseline that Iga Swiatek could not return for most of this match is exactly how I said it will go. Naomi, the expert said Osaka wouldn't win 5 games to disrespect. I also talked about the minus 5-1 favorite. You know, Iga being a 5-1 favorite to make the to win her quarter, to make the semifinals. Also disrespect. You gotta watch out for the disrespect. If you watch the channel, you're gonna learn a lot. I can't tell you all the secrets. I can tell you things that you'll never lose, but I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Osaka's forehand is just, it's the best on tour, guys. Her serve is the best on tour. She's the cleanest ball striker. It's that simple. I've never seen Iga Swiatek just not be able to return a forehand on a one-shot rally. She could not return her forehands. Osaka's just blasting forehand winners all over the court, 10 feet from behind the baseline. It's crazy. She's big time. And I hope the world realizes that, look, Osaka's not the type of player that's going to chase, 40-match win streaks or all these records. She's not that kind of player. She's the type of player, and I say this all the time, and look, I don't want to criticize Osaka because she's an amazing player, but this is actually a testament to how good she is. She loves the game, but I don't think she's in love with the game. Because you could take her skills and give it to like someone like Coco, give her that work ethic, and she'll win. She'll probably win 8 slams in a row. That's how good Osaka is. I get the feeling, and I've played with players like this, where they love the game, but they're not in love with the game. And she said it. She said, when I mentioned this a lot, when she was talking about Serena's career, she said, look, she must really love the game to play that long. That's how Osaka is. Like, she'll get up for the big matches, but she's the type of player that can walk away from the game, and she'll be content with that because she's that good. And she's not chasing records. I'm sorry. She could dominate the tour. And I've said this for so long, but it's her demeanor. And you have to love her. She's full of integrity and class. She's a great player. She's a great person. And I think she's just more focused on being a good human being. And a lot of times with athletics, they turn you in this type of person that I've said this. Is it anything new? Athletics will turn you into a person that I don't think fits well with her integrity. I think she's okay losing. I told you about the time she played Coco and Coco started crying, and the next time, I don't care what you say, she let Coco beat her. Look, it is what it is. Because she's that classy of a person, she doesn't want her opponent to hurt. Today's the first time I saw Osaka just yell and scream and let it all out. If we get this version of Osaka, because sports will turn you into an animal. We've seen Iga Swiatek. She was very sensual and emotional. Iga Swiatek, chasing number one, turned her into an animal. Iga's a maniac. She's a savage. And you have to be a savage because it's so tough to get to the top. It turns you into an animal to stay there. It's even tougher to stay there. And look, that's a headache. It's a migraine at the job. Iga can drink all the water she wants now. She can relax because that's a victory. Now, these two ladies are good friends, contrary to what people may or may not know. They are good friends. They've been good friends. I've watched them joke and laugh many, 4 or 5 years ago. They are good friends, and it's good to see. This was a very good match. Mutual respect. Iga Swiatek, a beautiful interview, an amazing match. And to be the best, you have to beat the best. And today, Osaka, she had it. She had it. Guys, she had it. She choked. Osaka had match point, and Iga showed great mental toughness. How'd she do it? Look, guys, 73% of her first serve. She held Iga to 65% first serves, 48% second serves. Wow. Amazing match. Iga 32 unforced errors, 54 bombs from Naomi Osaka. This match, I just want to say, ladies, Iga, Osaka, thank you for the memories. This will last forever. Look, I don't have to watch another match this tournament. This was it. What's up for Iga? Listen, guys, it gets easier from here. She's not going to have any clear threats until possibly the quarterfinal where we could see Collins or Marketa, if Marketa comes through to Katie Valinets. Yana Fett, Buskova, they don't have the power to frustrate Iga. That's not going to be an issue. Wong, Tomova in the 4th round maybe, or Potapova. Potapova has the power to do something, but she doesn't have the defense. She doesn't have the top spin. You know, she doesn't have that one. She does with her backhand. I'm not going to say she doesn't, but she doesn't have it with her forehand. Osaka can deliver it from both sides of the racket. Osaka's deep forehand, guys. You don't. Rybakina's the only one that's close to preventing Iga from returning a bomb like that. You saw it here today. Naomi Osaka, that forehand is lethal. I've been telling you guys, she's the cleanest, best ball striker on tour. Without a doubt. Now, when it comes to overall shot-making ability, you know the running forehands, the through the legs, and all the crazy stuff, On's without a doubt. But when we're talking about ball striking, technique, form, without a doubt, guys. And I hope you see, I hope this is a reminder how good Osaka is. But again, I say it all the time, she's not playing for records and stuff like that. She's not. I think she wants to play for slams. I think she's motivated, but this is someone that hasn't really put the effort into clay or grass season. She's that good of a player. If we get the best Osaka, and I'm telling you guys, I rate her game a 7 out of 10 in terms of her form to where she can be. She's a 7 out of 10. If she comes back how she's capable of playing, I've said this when she came back this season, no one in this top 10 can hang with her. That's how I feel. She's that good of a player. Go watch the video before the season started. No one in this top 10 can hang with her if she comes in shape, how she should be. She's that clean of a ball striker. You have not seen Iga Swiatek not be able to return a forehand. Osaka is too darn good, but she's not in form. It's going to take time. It's going to take. Tennis is not like, you know, these other sports where, look, a month or two you can be where you need to be. Tennis, it could take 6 to 8 months. It could take nearly a whole season before you get to where you need to be. And Osaka's well on her way. Iga Swiatek, great job. You played amazing. I think she won't have a threat until the quarterfinal. Forbid an injury, which we don't want to see anyone get injured. But I don't think the next 2 rounds will be a threat to her. Tennis in a minute. We'll be back. Iga wins. Osaka blows match point. Whoa!